What's going on, y'all? So, my daughter just moved out. We had an adult child staying with us. So, yeah, she has moved out. Thank you, Jesus. Hallelujah. Let's give a minute for a praise break. So she has moved out, so we are emptying out our house. Well, I'm doing the honors right now while my wife is enjoying her time on the beach in Puerto Vallarta. But let me give you kind of a tour of the house and let you see what we have left and the overwhelming feelings I'm getting from what we have left. And I've watched some YouTube videos where people have way more than what we have left, and I couldn't even imagine what they were going through, the anxiety and everything. Now, we did decide that we are going to rent our house out. So, yeah, be more on that later, but yeah, so here's kind of a walkthrough. All right, so here's kind of our courtyard. We have like a courtyard area here, but you come through the little gates. You have a whole courtyard. So the nice thing about rental is the courtyard. All the outdoor furniture will stay. So we don't have to worry about this stuff here, which is nice. So let's see what we got. So walking back here, this is the room that my daughter and my grandson was just in here. So that is a let out couch. She had all the baby stuff here and all that stuff, and she had the let out couch so she can have room when the baby, and she worked from home, so she had a desk set up over here. As you can see, it's still got TVs, guitar stuff, take down my space stuff, closet, which is gonna need some touch-up paint because this used to be my daughter's room. She's an artiste, so of course there's stuff everywhere. Have another adult child in this room who's sleeping right now. This is our daughter that's in college. She's a freshman at ASU. This is her room. So we just took the bed out of here, and I think that was it. We took the bed out of here, so our daughter that just left can use it, have it in her new apartment. So this is what's left in this room, right? Plus all of her, I don't call it junk, but I always say junk. So I use junk loosely, but all of her junk in the closet that she ain't gonna wanna get rid of. Junk in here. I don't even know what half that stuff is. Bathroom here. Just, bathroom should be pretty easy. Laundry room, all this stuff stays, so don't have to worry about that. Laundry room in here, so this should be pretty. Don't have anxiety about that room. Office space slash movie room slash everything. As you can see, there's a bunch of stuff in here. All of my wife's books that she is not gonna be happy about giving up. She is not gonna be happy. So we got all this to get rid of. I know my cousin, here's my work setup. My cousin already promised him this desk and monitors. So that'll be gone, but all the rest of it, we gotta go. There's another room there. Our 16-year-old daughter's in, and that room got so much stuff in it. We got this couch to get rid of, which I have on offer up. So, this TV, 75-inch Samsung, we have on offer up. The stand, this old stand here. We got stuff in the closet here, file cabinet full of stuff. I didn't even just thought about that stupid file cabinet. Our bedroom, I gotta get rid of all this stuff. We got the bed and stuff I have on offer up and all that. These chairs, selling those, selling my guitar amps. Not selling my guitar. I'll leave that with my sister's house because I'm not selling that. Because whenever we get somewhere permanently, I want to bring that, then I'll bring that with me. All this stuff. If y'all haven't played Black Wall Street, that right there is the Monopoly game on steroids. That's the game right there. Go get Black Wall Street. Closet full of clothes. As a matter of fact, I just took pretty much all my stuff and they have them in bags right there. They about to go to Goodwill. Shoes, clothes. I'm not even gonna, yeah, clothes. You know how we do it in the USA with clothes everywhere. The kitchen, we don't really have much in the kitchen because it's just getting rid of all the stuff in the drawers and cabinets and pots and pans, and we have a bunch of Le Creuset skillets and stuff. I'll give that to my cousin. Got a nugget ice machine, y'all. A nugget ice machine. That's what we're doing in the USA. A nugget ice machine, an espresso. That's not enough coffee, just in case it wasn't. We got the things where you put the pods on the wall. And look at this. We got a Ninja. All kind of little stuff here. Coffee everywhere. If we don't, coffee. And then the table, so the dining room table my daughter took, so that space is empty now, so kind of happy about that. Then the backyard space here, again, we're leaving all the furniture. We actually, my cousin came and we had like fire pits and all kinds of stuff, planters, and he came and took all that. So I just left it kind of simple with the egg chairs. Y'all might have seen us out here talking in spaces over here. So I'm glad all this stuff is staying because, I mean, yeah, no. So we got here, we got TV, we got nice space, lemon trees. I got all my grills over here. The gas grill that came with the place. Gas grill came with the place. I got a deep fryer thing here. I got a Blackstone here. I got a charcoal grill here. And I have a smoker here. And another fire pit here you can sit. Those bar stools were on the bar here, but they about to go in the bulk trash. Here's some old wheels for my Tesla that I got on offer up. People can get them as spares. I got stuff back here. This is easy stuff to throw away. Pots and flower pots and lawnmowers and screens. The storm came through the other day, tore all this up, so I'll probably just tear it down and put it in bulk trash. And then the rest of the stuff. We had a dog. At one point, the dog was digging up all this stuff here. All right, so I was just showing you guys all that just to let you know it is April 1st, and the goal was to have this place completely empty by May 1st. And it's just a lot. And it's not the big stuff is easy. It's all the little stuff. So what I've pretty much made up my mind what I'm going to do is I'm going to give to May 1st to have this stuff sold. And whatever hasn't sold by May 1st, we are going to rent one of those dumpster truck things that you sit out in the front. And we're just going to put everything in there. Oh, I almost forgot. The garage. So, my cousin's nice enough to let us borrow his car since we sold our Teslas. This couch here, I don't know, we got to get rid of it. It's just an old couch we had in that one of the rooms that we had, but we got like all this stuff here. Dehydrator, that's my ghetto toolbox dresser, whatever. Yeah, but shoe racks, you got a deep freezer full of food there. You got a whole nother refrigerator out here. We got all this junk. All this this junk up here. Yeah, so we got Christmas trees, stuff. We got benches. I sold a weight bench set thing, so got all that. So we got all this stuff. We got a table over here, box springs, all this stuff. My wife's real estate stuff. So yeah, I forgot about this. This has to go too. All this has to go. I'm sharing this not to try to show off or anything like that. I want to put this in perspective, because when we tell people that what we're doing, they think we're crazy. Why would you give all this up? I mean, you guys are living like the American dream. You got all this stuff. You got the cars. You got the house. It looks good on the outside. But it's not going to get us to our goal, right? The retirement goal, to the quality of life goal, right? Because right now, what basically we're all doing in the U.S. is we're working just to pay for all this stuff. I mean, let's be real. The quality of life that you get abroad alone, you can't put a price on that, right? And we're not even going to get into, the political stuff, and then the stuff with the police and how, black folks are treated in the U.S. And, we're not even talking about that stuff, because that's a whole nother rabbit hole. But just from the standpoint of just the quality of life, that's the dream we're chasing. And we got a taste of that the first time we went to Mexico. And I was like, oh my God, this is what I want. I don't care about any of this stuff over here in the U.S. I want this. And that's what we're chasing. And that's why I kind of showed that, again, to put it in perspective. Because, for the most part, people are cool, but, when you have the people that like, what are y'all doing? Why would you give this up? You know how many people want to be where you are right now? Hey, somebody always want to be where somebody is. You know how many people we see on YouTube living abroad, living their best life, that we want to be where they are? I mean, come on. So, yeah. So all this, we have a month left to get all of this stuff done and get ready we have to move everything out. We got to get the house professionally cleaned, and then we'll hand it over to the property management company, which is going to come do the little patchwork, the little touch-up paint stuff I was talking about, and some other things to get it ready. It's all part of their process. And we're going to rent it out, and we're going to have renters in there, and that is the plan. Maybe the second, I think we go back to PV on the 13th of May, 14th of May, somewhere around there. So maybe I have to look at the calendar, maybe the second week in May to have everything out, because then we're going to have to either stay with, we probably stay with my sister and them. I'm about to say we have to get an Airbnb, but we can go stay with them. Why not? Why waste money on an Airbnb when you got family here in town? They got a big house, and they're empty nesters now, so, yeah. So, yeah, just letting you know that it is overwhelming. It is definitely overwhelming. Wow. We went back and forth about sell, rent. Some days I said just sell all this stuff and just be done with it. And then, we need to rent it out for the residual income long term. You got to think long term. So that went into the decision of renting. But anyways, yeah, we'll keep you posted as we get rid of stuff. Yeah, keep you posted. But come along for this journey.
Hey, as you can see, we had a lot of stuff, right? But we have some updates.
Yeah, like for one, she's here.
Oh yes, I'm here. I'm back. I'm here in Arizona now, and that's a whole nother story. But also an update to let you know about the fact that we have pretty much taken care of almost everything in the house.
So when we got back, it just happened to be, we knew it was bulk trash weekend. That was part of the, reason why we came back, because we knew bulk trash was going to be there.
And it was actually going to be so we came in on a Friday, so it was that Monday that we knew that they were going to be bulk trash.
Yeah. So what we didn't know was there was a community yard sale on that Saturday.
So we got back Friday evening, and Saturday morning, we got up and I asked Sid to send me the pictures that he had of stuff, and we were going to put them in our Facebook group, our Facebook group for our community, and our Nextdoor app for our community. And when I went into the Facebook group for our community, other people were on there earlier in the morning, talk about the stuff that they were putting out for sale, and I'm like, what? And I realized it was a community yard sale happening on Saturday morning.
Right.
So we lit up the garage and we put a few things out.
Yeah, and I didn't want to put everything outside, because then you got to bring everything back inside. So what we did was put a couple of items outside, and then as people drove by and slowed down, we said, hey, everything in the house got to go. And people were literally stopping in the middle of the street. And
literally,
I mean, our house looked like the market in PV.
People were actually going through our drawers
everywhere. People were
stuff.
just, I mean, wow.
But so technically they cleaned us out of pretty much everything.
Yeah.
We still have a few items left, but we are happy to say that within 3 hours, pretty much almost all of our stuff was gone.
Yeah, and we made over $2,000, so that helped out too.
Yeah, so my husband was letting everything go at unbelievable.
It was either gonna be that or the trash. So a little bit of money is better than no money at all. Because here's the thing, if you have a lot of time and you want to sell things, then that's one thing. But one thing, we're short on time, and at a garage sale, people, it's just that, it's a garage sale. People aren't coming to garage sale to pay retail prices or Craigslist or offer up prices, or they coming to get a deal. So, it's all going to a good cause.
And he gave them.
Yeah, I did get some stuff.
He gave them like runaway prices. You had to be there to believe it, because I couldn't even believe it. But here's the thing: how bad do you want it?
Right.
Is again the question that we have to ask ourselves. And realistically, you have to think about, these are things that we're not going to be able to come with. Well, they could have probably, but it would have cost us a little bit more money to have that stuff shipped, and then where we're going to put it. Another thing is that you can get that stuff again, or get stuff again. And I'm going to be honest with you, stuff changes all the time, right? What was in today may not be in tomorrow. So,
and that goes to, this is my thing. People putting stuff in storage just in case they come back. Listen, by the time you get back, that stuff is gonna be out of date and obsolete anyway.
You do you. Don't listen to
found them storage fees.
Don't listen.
And get back and then end up throwing stuff away because it don't even work no more.
In any event, all I'm saying is you do you. You do what you have to find what works best for you. For us, in this time frame that we're in, this is what worked for us. Okay, so I'm not disparaging anybody from doing whatever it is that they feel is worth it to them, because believe me, you gonna do you, we gonna do us. You gonna do you. So take this with a grain of salt. So we're leaving all of our backyard furniture and leaving all of our front yard furniture. Many of you guys know we're going to put this property on the market for rent. We're not going to sell it, for rent. And that's what we're gonna do.
Yep, that's it. I'll show you what we got left. All right, y'all, here's the update. This room here, completely empty, except for the couch. And that's on offer up. It's a let out couch. It's out to a full bed. See everything off the walls, except for the TVs are staying. All this stuff, they'll do, the property management company will take care of that stuff. Then in this room, everything's gone, except for this little dresser. It's gonna go trash, and then all those clothes will go in the bins. And then our clothes in the closet go in the bins. So you remember there was a desk and all kinds of stuff in there. Large room, y'all, and all that stuff staying. Our office in here is empty. I mean, we got literally both of the desks are gone. I just got my monitors on the floor here, which are going to my cousins. All these books we're gonna take to the library. They have a place in there you can donate books, but the bookshelves are gone. Everything's gone. Technically, this is the only thing we have left, you know, in the other couch. The TV's going to my sister and them, and that lamp, that's it. And then look at all this stuff. All this stuff. The whole coffee bar is gone. The Nespresso's gone. The ice machine's going to the cousin, along with all the pots and stuff over there. And that's probably, I don't know where that's going. Probably end up going away or something, but that's that.
And your blow up bed.
And you see Bobby over here shredding.
Shred.
She's shredding all of our stuff in those file cabinets. So all that stuff's been getting shredded. And look, y'all, we on a blow up bed. We got stuff here needs to go to Goodwill. We are on a blow up bed. They even took all the shelves off the walls. My guitar amps are still here. Look at that, just that. And this right here, Jimmy, here go your stuff if you're watching. Jimmy and Rosemary. I gotta bring it back with me for you. Go check out their YouTube channel. Was it Love Food? Food, Faith, and Love or something like that? I'll put it in the thing. Food, Fun, and Faith. I'll put it in the thing. Sorry for butchering your channel. Here's Babette's workspace. And here's my workspace in the closet. That's how you do it. And we got all these clothes. You see, my clothes are gone. We ain't gonna talk about who's all this stuff right here. We ain't gonna talk about that, but my stuff, yeah. That's it. That's it, folks. It's coming along. We got another couple of weeks.